The love of fountain pens among doctors is not a recent phenomenon. The first known fountain pens in India were created by Dr. Radhika Nath Saha, who received a patent in 1910. The second edition of the Bangalore Fountain Pen Show took place on November 9 and 10, 2024, at Trustwell Hospitals on JC Road, which is an unusual venue for such an event. The passion for fountain pens inspired gastrointestinal surgeon Dr. Sunilkumar Alur and his wife, Dr. Sangeetha Siva, to organize the India Pen Show in Bengaluru. Both of them use fountain pens to write prescriptions. For Dr. Sunilkumar, handwriting is a hallmark of personality, and he believes that a fountain pen allows for a gentle and careful expression of thoughts. Dr. Srinivas Krishnamurthy, who has showcased his personal collection of fountain pens at the Fountain Pen Show, writes all his prescriptions with them. Patients and pharmacists alike are captivated by the elegant prescriptions penned in beautiful handwriting.
Dr. Sunil, what made you start this?
Well, my interest with the fountain pen started as a kid. When I first tried my hands with my mother's fountain pen, trying it out, writing how the pen works, that curiosity, and then the ink, how it flows, how the strokes used to change whenever you tilt the nib. So from there it started, and then that was actually Hero pen. So it was quite expensive, so it was only a demo which was given to me. After that, I went on using the regular pens which were like 2 rupees, 4 rupees. Then slowly I switched over to Camlin pens, which were a luxury for me at that time. This was in 1980s, I can tell. So then over a period of time I realized that Camlin pens which had a twist ink filling mechanism, that was a top notch for me. And only to realize when I moved to my post-graduation, I first bought Parker ink pen. And I thought that must be the most expensive fountain pen. Then they're exploring what are the types of fountain pens, the mechanism, and which are the companies. From there it started. This was in 1999 and 2000. And I think now whatever is the result is that thing.
Yeah, visible. And this is the second exhibition in Bangalore.
Yes, this is the second time we are conducting.
So you have the future plans to continue here?
Of course, we plan to have it every year, and we are planning to make it more versatile, different type of activities. This time it's not just fountain pen show. We have a section for handwriting analysis, a section for letter writing, postcard writing, which is becoming absolute nowadays. Maybe we can use the same inland letters. Instead of greeting cards, we can sketch with the same ink or even the fountain pens, different inks, if you have a hobby, and send them across to your beloved ones. And then we have calligraphy here. There are people who will train you for the calligraphy. They will demonstrate you how the calligraphy is being performed. We'll be including more and more activities in this, which keeps the youngsters, the kids, especially the newer generation who have no idea what fountain pen is, how it works, what are the different vivid varieties in that, how mesmerizing it is. So it's for them basically, so that they imbibe this, which is getting phased out. People were very much fond of interviewing a woman fountain pen lover. So Dr. Sangeetha is one of them. So she was interviewed how she came into touch with the fountain pen and how she is attached to the fountain pen. So I think she will be the right person to brief on that.
Okay, sure. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so my journey with fountain pen started after my mom gifted me a Sheaffer pen, and after that we all friends used to hang around in William Pen Shop in Garuda Mall, and then we developed interest in fountain pen. And last year we thought we should come up with some where all these fountain pen lovers could come together, and that's how this venture started. So this is our second year.
In fact, it's really good, inspiring for all youngsters. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Myself, Dr. Srinivas. This fountain pen collection started when my sister gave me the first fountain pen during my primary school. You can still see that hero pen here. I still have that in my collection. And from there it all started, and I started loving the way pen writes. The smoothness of the nib on the paper, which I never felt with ball pen or roller balls. So that's how it started. And obviously I couldn't collect a lot of pen until I reached my graduation. Only after graduation I ventured into exploring other types of fountain pens, the more premium ones. and that's when I bought my first Sheaffer pen. This is the oldest premium pen, and it's still in use. So after that, it all started, and I started, taste of collecting different types of fountain pen, different mechanisms, different types of nibs. Meantime, I also started collecting different types of inks. So that's how it all started, and all these pens are, regularly used. They are not just for the show. I write my prescription every time, and it has kept my handwriting even good till date. Some of the patients ask me, "Are you a doctor?" Because the general notion is doctor's handwriting is always bad, whereas this fountain pen has helped me to maintain my handwriting in a good things till date. Yeah, so you can have a look.
Yeah, thank you.
Fountain pens are not just writing instruments, they embody craftsmanship, elegance, and personal expression. In an era dominated by digital communication, writing with a fountain pen feels like a return to a simpler time, where every stroke of ink tells a story. While fountain pens have existed for centuries, their use has diminished significantly in the modern age. Fountain pens provide a writing experience that feels unique and special. The smooth flow of ink and the weight of the pen in your hand can transform a simple note into a work of art. The artistry involved in writing with a fountain pen is unmatched by that of a ballpoint pen. The first fountain pen created by Ratnam Pens was gifted to Mahatma Gandhi in 1935. Shankaracharya Maitri and Nani Gopal Maitri founded Sulekha Works in Rajshahi, now part of Bangladesh. In 1934, they manufactured ebonite fountain pens, which gained a loyal clientele that included prominent figures such as Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, Rabindranath Tagore, Subhas Chandra Bose, Morarji Desai, Qazi Nazrul Islam, Vidhan Chandra Roy, and Rajendra Prasad. इस वीडियो को देखने के लिए धन्यवाद। भारतीय इतिहास के अनकहे और भूले हुए तथ्यों तक पहुंच पाने के लिए हम आपको इस चैनल की सदस्यता लेने के लिए प्रोत्साहित करते हैं।